Welcome back to Post Finals. Let's play some more Crusader Kings III. We're still Emperor Mahmud of Kanem. We're trying to go for Mother of Us All in spirit, because due to technical difficulties we cannot get the achievement as a fact. Still going for it. We have to convert all of Africa to our religion, and it's this Bedag cluster here annoys me. These guys have been in my country for a while now. I mean, not like forever, but for some time. Their rulers are Bori, except for you. But I did just ask this guy in between episodes for conversion. I accidentally gave mine to his spouse first, but hey. Was only like 70%, so maybe not. But maybe that helps fix things. I think the overarching ruler is here. She is Bori. But maybe just not very much into conversions or something. But we're working on it. We're also fighting down here in the Dal, trying to grab that. And I was a bit late on reading comments this time. I do read all the comments. Sometimes it takes me a few days, if times are busy. And Bisa pointed out a couple episodes ago, and then last episode I believe, that we don't need to wait for somebody to be converted before we press their claim. Because not only will they like us for it, we will also gain a hook on it, and that should guarantee conversion, more or less. Maybe unless they're a zealot, but even then, having that hook might make it easier to convert than the other way around. So we have this person who has a big claim on, I believe, all of Ajuran. And once we finish this war, we should definitely declare that one and push that claim. Must be the one we're swaying right now, right? Also, you already love me a lot. I mean, 42 is not like insane. It's a good number. Good choice of number, but it's not nuts. How do you feel about conversion these days here? We're gonna, complete that sway, because that's gonna be done very soon. We're gonna push his claim and then eat up all of Ashuran. And he decided to be proper Bori, just as he should. Oh yeah, this lady was in my prison. Could have gotten 25 ducats for her. She is nothing, no claims or anything, but she has 21 learning. And I asked her to convert. So she's really not good at anything else. Holy fudge. We could consider making her our Adinji instead of the wood. Now the wood does love me, but I mean love it's fickle. It changes, and you get more and more of it. So I don't super mind going for slightly faster conversions here. I think the wood will dislike it a bit, but I mean he loves us, so I think this is just a given, right? We won't be able to change her for like 25 years or something stupid. Is it 25? Is it 10? Numbers. Some numbers of years. I will not be able to change her, but 21 is good enough. Let's do it. Get her going. She should like us enough to, what's it called? Approve of us here, endorse us. There we go. I also went through and ransomed some people, so you don't have to. My alliance to you. Did I betroth my son to your daughter or something? Wait. I mean, that might be another guy, but just double check. No, you're still betrothed to somebody giving me some alliance. Okay. It is fine. Still host feasts. Have more people to ransom. I'm not going to ransom the Bucks here because they have claims on the whole empire of Guinea. And if one of them grows up, we might be able to push that. I'm not going to ransom... Wait. You have a claim on Guinea, right? No, why are you still in my prison? You're off Guinea, but you just have Germana title. Oh, I think yeah, she's one of those I want to keep in my prison for the time when we do take Guinea. Then we already have a vassal that's of the proper religion. That's the plan. I remember now. Now how about them sieges, guys? Get cracking. Get cracking. And obviously we don't need all this many people. We have no enemies, essentially. Somewhere there's 145 people. So all we need is like these pikemen and a bunch of levies. Don't technically need it, but it doesn't need to be pikemen. Ah, I hate this. I don't know if there's any point in doing this. I don't know that my knights die during sieges. But can I control click them? No. Shift click them. I think that did something. Maybe shift click was okay. Anyway, use guys, get out of there, get disbanded. So we get that siege done with the minimum amount of losses and casualties. Do I need to sway him more? I think he's gonna get a big opinion bonus from being able to land. But he might become a powerful vassal, reducing his opinion. I'm gonna keep swaying him because I don't really know who else I would sway at this moment. And therefore, I think it's fine. You're raising your 218 troops there, yeah, good luck. You do actually have 6 onagers. Can I commune with the spirits? No, it's Feast and Hunt. I guess we should run one of these. Feast had a chance of spilling secrets. Hunt has a chance of killing me. Let's Hunt. Just to get that stress to 0 so we don't have to worry about it. And hope we don't get killed by some stag or something. That would be not the greatest. Errant Air. Diplomacy challenge. What's something Fox? Oh, she shot a commoner. Well. Diplomacy challenge. We might have protected presence. Popular opinion, and they like my heir. Some chance of... Oh, she has a murder secret now? So even if this isn't successful, she has a murder secret now? Few kills. Yeah, died in a hunting accident. 30% chance the body's found, certainly not. I expose it, certainly not. And I kill her? Too bad the fox got you both. Gee, it's my daughter you're talking about. Don't believe me. I mean, that's good. I believe she's still gonna have a murder secret now that she can spill in like feasts or something, which... I don't know how much I like this. The whole, yeah, you gotta wait for it now, but you have the secret forever. Makes me like that kind of thing a lot less. Like the whole fabrication stuff and murders. What is it called? Intrigue. I already don't like intrigue, and this makes me like it even less. Speaking of intrigue, what our chances are garbage. What happened here? Forwards, vicious rumors, none of them are true. So I could spend piety. I get my weak hook, and it ends my scheme. What does this have to do? This seems like a it happens thing. What does the success chance have to do with it? I don't understand. I'm gonna spend the 100 piety, that's fine. That's my weak hook. The fall rumors. Oh no, you love me. I have a hook on you. I demand your conversion for all that you're worth. Please and thank you. Now, who else needs some, you know, pushing? You're sorted by rank. You're a duke. You're also a duke, but you're the pope, so that doesn't really count. You're of my family, but I don't have a hook on you. Whew. You must be a zealot or something. Yeah. Like you really learned. I think I tried this before. Or considered this guy before. So the hook can counter the zealous, unless it's a strong hook, which is great. then there's a lot of opinion to gain here. Yeah, it'll have to be done. Why do you hate me so much? Offensive war. Ah, come on. I guess I stop swaying that guy after all, or I complete one more run. Let's complete one more run of swaying because I have to fabricate. Can't fabricate and sway at the same time for completely unknown reasons. I mean, I know what the game is saying about it, but I disagree with that. With the fact that that's the fact. It's not even a fact. I disagree with the assessment that that is enough of a reason. And the lady that was sent to us as a betrothed. Betrothed? No, a what? Award. Award. She's done being educated. I'm done being educated. Also, I think I'm not running a... Oh, I'm luckily running a siege person here, but I don't know that I actually made that happen on purpose. Maybe I did do that last episode. Maybe I also just got lucky. Martial person vassal, I get some prestige. I finally got my crop fields in Tunis. I still don't know if this is right, obviously. But I really don't feel well not building any buildings. So that's kind of... I could upgrade these crop fields if I have the technology. I currently do. For another 0.3 a month and 1% taxes, which in the capital is a bit more. It's like 0.1 extra, I guess. It's not horrible. It's not great either. These are cheaper, but also worse. But like a bunch. Trade port gives us more development growth. I am considering potentially going to increase development here in my capital. We have all those bonuses to it. And I don't know how good our culture conversion still is for what we're trying to do. So maybe I want to focus on development now. Or once we're done with the next culture conversion. In which case having a trade port seems good. Let's build a trade port. So I do like trading. Money. Again, I don't know if we're going to play this game for long enough to... whatever. For long enough to use these buildings to their full extent, or to make them worth it, I guess. Increased control country is done. I think that's all my own land completely under control, right? Domain, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100%. Yes. So I guess we're now going to use the marshal to increase control in other places. It's not super relevant, but the other things don't matter, right? Levy size, nope. Costs martial skill plus 20%. But again, so what? Cheaper man at arms. I mean... Oh, you lose martial skill from this? And that's green? Confused. Oh no, the martial skill, that's why we have minus 25%. Base is minus 5 and the martial skill is minus 20. Ah, I see, that's why it's green, okay. So you could give me money, essentially. We're paying 5.4 ducats at unraised price and at least double. That's actually a decent amount of money, isn't it? Let's put you to this and see what happens. You went to 4 from like 5 point something, right? 5.4, 4. So that already gives me a ducat at unraised, ducat 0.4. I mean, do I really need to increase other people's control? I mean, it's horrible. Look at this. People are really bad at controlling their land, but do I care? Is the question. Why would I care? Let's have a look at Tatler. Tatler has low control, which means fewer levies and way fewer taxes. Which means she gets way fewer taxes. But I already only get like 5% of her taxes. So it's a super small increase. Of course, if she has money, she might build buildings and do good things for me and stuff. But I feel like maybe that's not the point I should invest in. I'm feeling just getting straight up money for myself. Which was this one, right? Yeah. Cheaper arms maintenance. We also might get new knights or commanders. So that's fine. And make knights better, right? Potentially. Friend imprisoned? A friend! Speaking of prison, that's a war. Force, so be it. I did fix our over vassal limit thing in between episodes too. But we're gonna find ourselves in the same situation once more, unless we simply give this place to somebody who is already has land. Which I'm kind of tempted to do. What did we just pick up? Daurama. That's the one that's closer to here. It's you. Very medium place. Wait. No. That's Daurama, but Daurama is not... Oh, that's the barony of Daurama or something? Where's my new place? Did it just say Daurama? Maybe it's the county name and not the... High Chieftain of Daurama, the county of Arusi. I see. I see, so it's this place, yeah. Which we could give to somebody. He's a heretic. She's a pretty powerful, well, powerful. Relatively powerful Duchess of Adal. Was this part of the Duchy of Adal? And no, it's the High Chieftain of Daurama, yeah. And that's the Empire of Guinea, not the Kingdom of Guinea here. I hope. Yeah. So we don't need to take that land. I'm tempted to just give it to her. Wait, she's Coptic? Well. No, she's not. Oh, the land is Coptic. Must be what I saw before, right? Faith Coptic, yeah. Clearly she's not very good at converting stuff. Well, there's a lot of poor land, in fact. Maybe it's fine. Here, you. Title, County of Arusi. Go. Just because I'm lazy. Could look into imprisoning criminals and releasing them for hooks or something. Or conversion. I should at least check these criminals whether they are filthy heretics. Even though it's slightly annoying to check. Bori. It's 2 clicks each. Unless there's another way, which there might be. Some princess. My cousin. I mean, 99% of these are probably just fornicators. Because the game seems to really think that fornication is a horrible crime. But I wouldn't be about using somebody's perceived crime for a reason to convert them. But okay, you are in a war. You're defending against Magaya of Kaffa and the Kaffan conquest of the chieftain of Sadamo. The reason that's relevant is that I don't want them to lose land while we're at war. But Kaffa is somewhere down here, isn't it? Down here. Did I check the right guy? The Absolute Overlord? It did. Who's the Kaffa lady? Over there. Oh, in my land. Oh, it's my own subject doing this. Kind of hilarious. She has no troops. What's this war? You have like a ton of mercenaries or something? No. Did you bring somebody else? No, you're just mega outnumbered. Either way, this is not a war I have to worry about, I think. So let's just go, right? Declare war for your claims. Yes, you're a filthy infidel right now. Holy fudge, that's expensive. Oh. Maybe that's a reason to convert him first. Just saying. I mean, yes, I have the prestige. This only saves 1,500 prestige. Which may means I should just be doing it anyway. But it's certainly something to be considered, right? It's not just a trivia decisions. If I wasn't swimming in prestige, this would be an absolute no-go. How close are we to converting you? Actually quite close. Am I still swaying you? Yes. Yeah. Thing is, we're not gonna get to 100% here. We're gonna get close, but we're not gonna get to 100%. If we had the hook, we would be at 100%. So we could spend the prestige now to essentially guarantee the conversion later. And to be able to start now. I mean, it's like only a, what, 7% chance? But that's not nothing. That's not a chance. Although, once again, I don't know how the chance range works for refuse, accept if you give me stuff, and then accept. I feel like 100% acceptance is always, I would just simply accept. But I don't know how this might ask for something in return works percentage-wise. Is that a second roll? So if they just fail, they might then still agree for money or something? Maybe. I think I spent the prestige simply because I have it. And I don't see what else we're going to use it on, really. Unless we want to try to eat Guinea. But we're not, I don't think. It would be so nice, but I don't have any use for Casa Belli for that, right? It's not really anything you can do to have Guinea in my country. Lots of people with claims. But even if we had somebody with an empire claim, which I don't know that we do... Is there a better way to do this? Maybe. Oh, there's an empire claim. He would become independent, yeah. Oh, he becomes my vassal? Wait, what? Which of these is true? Also, it's not actually very expensive to do. Thanks to bet on just them. Becomes your vassal. Becomes independent. I assume that's the order of things happening, right? Because right now he is the vassal of this lady. So he becomes independent, but then becomes my vassal. And the current Empire of Guinea becomes his vassal. And a bunch of other people. Okay. Let's have you pinned. Have anybody else with a claim? Yeah, you. Whoa. Hello. Let's have you pinned for sure. Becomes my vassal. If this is not lying... Okay, we have a ton of people available from my family. Good. Yeah, just 1 million people. But I like that guy with all the learning. Because he will have an easy time converting people if that's still necessary. You also have a lot of learning. Just a lot of everything. Holy. Princess Butu. We did make some good people, didn't we? Gee. pin you as well. Gonna have a million people pinned and not know why in like 3 episodes. But I guess that's fine. You're also quite good. It is known that there are a lot of people with an Empire claim there, and apparently I can include that. Now, it will get lost on succession. I think that's a given. If and when we die, and we still have 2 heirs, and we own 2 kingdoms, have 2 empires under our control, then again, will it? I don't understand how an emperor being my vassal is going to work. I thought that was impossible, because we would have titles at the same level. Yeah, I don't know. But I'll try it. But for now, let's go for Ajuran. Anyway. Did we say we go right now? We did say we go right now. And then I got... Right, and then I checked the prestige thing. Yes. That's why we ended up there. There we go. 4,500. I have it. Just do it. First army of Mogadishu is dying to attrition there, which is sweet. I want to raise some more close-ish, so maybe we can beat him up. And then control, click. Wait a bit. Yes, that crime cannot go unpunished. My champion of my vassal having copulated with a lover. I don't... Gods? Can I have money for this? Thank you. Sometimes these things are just weird. I didn't mean to actually click the button, but I did. I had made up my mind to instead go and split the army. But a knight improved, okay. Not only making me money, you're also making me kniggets. I like that. Now, will I be able to catch you in Gamo? Probably not, right? No, I can. This should be a great fight. Provided I bring at least commander. 27, is that what I'm about these days? No, I do have 30 here. And we can start making siege stacks from this one. I should not have brought the onagers to the battle over there. I should have kept them over here so we can start sieging using them immediately. But I didn't. You actually do get away. No, you don't. Fudge. I thought it was gone, but it wasn't. I could have split off the onagers here. Wow, you're taking a lot of attrition. And you're going to get a big penalty for being in combat without supplies. So that might be a nice stack wipe. Which in turn would, you know, just essentially end the war. It wouldn't end it, unfortunately. We still have to do all the sieging. But it would give us a bunch of war score, I assume. And it should make it very easy to do the sieging because they don't have troops to stop us from doing it. Yeah, there's the stack wipe. There's 50% war score, just like that. Apparently if you kill the whole army, then that's that. Onagers. Do we play this efficiently? Yes, we do. Disband army. Grab our rally point. Move it here. Raise all here. Stop gathering. So you guys stop the gathering. You're way more than we need. Now the raised armies are freaking expensive. I wonder if it's cheaper for us to keep up men-at-arms now that we have the 25% discount as opposed to levies. Seems like it shouldn't be. but it might. Why are levies so expensive anyway? What do they do? I mean, they eat, I guess. That should be about it. I'm just gonna make a few siege stacks, split them around, and disband all my man-at-arms. That way, at least, if and when the men-at-arms are needed, I can raise them wherever I want to, instantly. Seems good. Do I want one more siege stack for Gidaya? Yeah, maybe. We're gonna need a decent amount of war scores still. Maybe we don't, considering that we probably have to take the capital anyway, and that's probably enough war score for all our needs, but who knows? Who knows? You get your day in the limelight or whatever. There you go, and then whoever is not moving here, 4,000 people, just go home. Apparently it will take 2 years for them to get home. It certainly didn't take them 2 years to get here, did it? Excellent martial skill. Good, good, good. Not to say excellent. Don't need to feast. So Visa pointed out that when I discussed payment for hooks, and I considered whether we should keep... Oh, hello, you beatards. Good thing I have a rapid response troop. Gosh darn it. Forgot to control. Cancel. Cancel. Oh, can't even disband. Cancel, disband. Control raise. Merge. Cancel. Get in there. Grab an organizer. To be there faster. And then we're gonna swap this one out for a siege person, for an actual combat person in 1 day. And then I continue talking about what Pisa said. So she pointed out something. Dang my brain. Didn't even need these response troops here. What could I have been talking about? Yeah, it's gone. I remember in a minute, hopefully. What might we have been talking about? Raising of armies? No. Sieging? No. No, I don't remember. Finish promote culture, excellent. So now I'm gonna put her on improve the thing in my capital province. Improve development. Oh, you're doing religious relations? That is very bad. We certainly need to fix that immediately. Wait, you're the wrong one. You need to be doing promote culture, and you need to be doing it here. Not promote culture. Increase development. There you go. And then you need to find yourself a place to convert. This is... What is this heresy? Sitting at home, improving religious relations, please. Castle in Luster, for example, needs work. Convert faith, Luster. There you go. Yeah, turns out I just can't remember what I was talking about. Troops taking a long time to go home? No. Sieges, wars. No, it's gone. Give me a siege person, please. Can't be so difficult. There you go. Alright, we're gonna have to put a cut in here. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, please do hit that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. If you have anything at all to say, then you can always go to that comment section and say it. And let me quickly click through buy the hook, I guess. On you. Very expensive hook. Because we also need to swim. Let me quickly fix these things before we run into problems here or forget next time. So we're swaying you now. We're gonna get a free hook on you anyway, so I should be fabricating another hook, or I could be going for secrets. It's another thing Lisa pointed out. I don't think it's what I was talking about, but she also pointed out that we could, because we have been very unsuccessful at fabricating hooks recently, we could just go for discovering secrets. This one here to use on people. It's less directed, but could be very useful. For hooks, hooks are money. Do I have somebody I need to target right now? Well, maybe you. Mr. Mensa over here. You, Zealot? No. Yeah, a hook would be nice. Fine. Now we could check, in theory, whether we can not put our Spy Master on supporting schemes. What do you get from it? Success chance and power. Power makes it so much faster. Yeah, I don't think we want to not do this as long as we're fabricating. Fine. Thank you folks for watching, and see you next time.